This is the continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Warner Anderson as Matthew Swain, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, and Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson.
Spring has come to Peyton Place, ending the long winter that has changed the lives of so many people. In particular, the lives of Constance Mackenzie and her daughter Allison will never be the same again. For Constance, spring brings the fulfillment of marriage to Elliott Carson, while for Allison, all the familiar landmarks of her life are erased, and she must search for others.
Mom and Dad were married in this church, weren't they?
What?
Never mind. What time do you have, Dad?
It's about 1 minute later than the last time you asked me.
I wonder if anything could have happened.
She's just a little late, that's all.
I suppose not.
Relax, Mr. Carson. You tell me it's the bride who gets left at the altar, not the groom.
I'm terribly sorry.
I'm sorry.
You two aren't a caution.
This is my first wedding.
It's my first time to be best man, but you don't see me getting all dithery about it.
Listen, you have the ring, don't you, Dad?
The ring?
Yeah.
The ring. Oh, where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's the ring?
Oh.
Mother? Something borrowed.
We're ready. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together in the bonds of holy matrimony, two whom God must dearly wish to see joined together as one. Here in the presence of those assembled before God, we shall administer those vows which once exchanged, which once accepted, will bind forever these two who appear before me. Are you come before me of your own free will to plight your troth in sickness and in health, in wealth and in poverty, to honor, to cherish, and respect for all of your lives till death do you part. For this is the meaning of God's marriage. Do you, Constance, take this man, Elliott, for your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And you, Elliott, take this woman, Constance, as your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Who giveth this woman to this man?
I do.
Place the ring on the third finger of her left hand. And now, by the authority vested in me by this state and by the church in which I serve God, unless there be any who can bring forth reason why you two shall not be joined together in holy matrimony, I pronounce you man and wife. May the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore. Amen.
David, what are you doing with those? That's their work. Where are you going?
I want to see how Kim is. Hey, watch out!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
David, this whole day is turning into a nightmare. If you don't help me, we'll never get this house settled.
Okay.
You're fine, Kim. Are you all right? Come and sit down here. Kim, I want you to listen to me. We have 1,000 things to do. So I want you to sit down here and play with your toys like a good little girl. Okay? Would you like a glass of milk and a sandwich? All right.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Shuster, I imagine.
Yes.
I'm Mr. Gorby, Martin Peyton's man.
Oh, won't you please come in? How is Mr. Peyton?
Enjoying his poor health as best he can, I imagine.
Somebody left these books in the kitchen, but...
David,
How do you do, Mr. Shuster?
Hello.
this is...
Raymond Gorby, Martin Peyton's man.
Oh, is he here?
Oh, no, Mr. Shuster, he can't come here. But he did send me with this. Mr. Peyton wanted me to say welcome to his house. And he particularly wanted me to thank Mrs. Shuster for her kind letter.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
David. Now I really feel like we've been welcomed to this house.
What letter did you send him?
Oh, I just wished him well.
But why didn't you tell me that you had sent him one?
It was a little personal note. I told him how glad I was that he'd given you the job. And how glad you were.
But why did you write it?
David, why didn't you?
Now listen, Doris. I don't want to fight this over and over again. I don't want to be manipulated. I don't want to feel that I'm holding this job because you know when it's right to send a note to Martin Peyton. All I want is to do that job. If I fail, it will be on my own terms, not yours.
Yes, David.
God's will. Some to walk the earth, some to be trampled down.
What a beautiful cake.
She looks lovely, doesn't she?
She certainly does. Funny how things turn out. We all thought that Michael Rossi would be the groom.
How about some punch?
Thank you very
Julie.
Be happy, darling. You deserve it.
Thank you.
And you too.
Congratulations, Mrs. Carson. I think lovely.
You look wonderful.
Congratulations.
Hello,
Rosa
Betty.
agrees with you.
Connie.
Michael, Mr. Carson.
Well, I wish you a great deal of happiness.
Thanks.
Oh, man, it's very extravagant. Shouldn't have done it.
I had to express myself some way. Be good to her, Elliott.
Well, it's not a large town, Matt, but we'll be seeing each other.
Well, Connie has her own family now, so I guess my Saturday nights as chief cook and bottle washer are a thing of the past.
I don't know. I think maybe your Saturday night dinners would be the best meal that Elliott gets all week.
Are you sure you don't care, Fred?
No, no, thank you.
Betty?
Oh,
Hello, Doctor. How are
nice
you?
service.
Oh, thanks very much. Who's that dark-haired girl over there?
Connie's big dress, isn't it lovely?
Oh, that's Betty Anderson.
Anderson. Oh, her father used to coach us.
Oh, is that right?
We had a pretty good team.
Baseball?
Baseball. Used to play the towns around here. Friendly games for blood.
What position did you play?
Third base. How about you?
Well, we didn't play baseball. We played stickball. Used the manhole covers for bases in New York.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you today?
How is George Anderson?
Well, he's afraid he's not responding to treatment.
She's had lots of trouble, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.